Hi children, welcome to accountancy class. In this session, we'll see Unit 5 Admission of a Partner.
Exercise number 21. Anu and Arul were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:1. They have decided to admit Mano into the firm for 2/5 share of profits. The goodwill of the firm on the date of admission was valued at rupees 25,000. If the goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 25,000, then we have to find the share of goodwill of Mano. So 25,000 into 2 by 5 will give you 10,000. So 10,000 would be the share of goodwill of Mano. Mano is not able to bring in cash for his share of goodwill. If he is not bringing cash into the firm, then the journal entry will be new partners capital account debit to old partners capital account. Pass necessary journal entry for goodwill on the assumption that the fluctuating capital method is followed. If fluctuating capital method is followed, then the adjustments and the capital both will be dealt with the capital account itself. So for processing this, how do we write? We don't have any sacrificing ratio in this sum. So we will consider the old profit sharing ratio as our sacrificing ratio. See, as the sacrifice made by the existing partner is not mentioned, it is assumed that they sacrifice in their old profit sharing ratio of 4:1. Therefore, sacrificing ratio is 4:1. And Mano's share of goodwill is equal to 25,000 into 2 by 5, which will give you 10,000. Now, we'll write the journal entry. Write journal entry, date, particulars, LF, debit rupees and credit rupees. The entry will be Mano's capital account debit 10,000. What we have found here, we can write the same 10,000 in the debit to Anu's capital account and to Arul's capital account. The sacrifice is 4:1. So we can write it as 4 by 5 and 1 by 5. So 10,000 into 4 by 5 will give you 8,000 and 10,000 into 1 by 5 will give you 2,000. Mano's share of goodwill credited to old partners capital account in the sacrificing ratio. So this is the way how we have to write the journal entry for this. Exercise number 22. Varun and Bharat are partners sharing profits and losses in 5:4 ratio. They admit Damu into the partnership. The new profit sharing ratio is agreed at 1:1:1. Now, old profit sharing ratio is given, new profit sharing ratio is also given. Then we can find the sacrifice by using the formula sacrifice is equal to old share minus new share. Damu's share of goodwill is valued at rupees 15,000. So it is only the share of Damu. It is valued at rupees 15,000, of which he pays rupees 10,000 in cash. So 5,000 is balance here. Pass necessary journal entries for adjustment of goodwill on the assumption that the fluctuating capital method is followed. If fluctuating capital method is followed, then we are to use only the capital account. No current account will be involved. So for finding the solution, first we write the formula sacrificing ratio is equal to old share minus new share. Old ratio is 5:4, which can be written as 5 by 9 is to 4 by 9. Whereas new ratio is 1:1:1. That is, it can be written as 1 by 3 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 3. Sacrificing ratio will be calculated only for the old partners. So Varun is equal to old share is 5 by 9 and new share is 1 by 3. So 5 by 9 minus 1 by 3, 9, 3, the denominators are different. So make it equal or same by way of finding LCM. So 9 comma 3, the LCM value will be again 9. So already in 5 by 9, we have the denominator as 9. So keep it as such, and 3 have to be changed into 9. So when you multiply 3 with 3, you get 9. So 1 into 3 is 3, 3 into 3 is 9. So 5 minus 3 by 9 is equal to 2 by 9. In the same way for Bharat, when you are calculating, the old share is 4 by 9 and the new share is 1 by 3. Again, the denominators are different. To make it equal, 3 into 3 will give you 9. 1 into 3 is 3. So 4 minus 3 divided by 9, which is equal to 1 by 9. Therefore, the sacrificing ratio will be 2:1. So now we found the sacrificing ratio. And again, to find the goodwill value. How will you find the goodwill value? It is given in the question as 15,000 is valued as Damu's share, of which he is paying only 10,000. If the amount is paid by the incoming partner, then we will be writing cash account debit to old partner's capital account. If amount is not paid, what we do? We write new partner's capital account in the debit and old partner's capital account will be credited. So in both the cases, old partner's capital account will be credited with. Now follow the same in the journal also. Now you write the journal entry, date, particulars, LF, debit rupees and credit rupees. So for the amount which is paid, you will write cash account debit 10,000 and the unpaid amount 5,000 can be written as Damu's capital account debit 5,000. Okay, so totally in the debit we have 15,000. To Varun's capital account and to Bharat's capital account. This 15,000 rupees is to be distributed to Varun and Bharat. So their sacrificing ratio is 2:1, which can be written as 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. So 15,000 into 2 by 3 will give you 10,000 and 15,000 into 1 by 3 will give you 5,000. Or else you can find this as 15,000 divided by 3 is 5,000. 5,000 into 2 is 10,000. 5,000 into 1 is 5,000. Share of goodwill of Damu credited to old partner's capital account. Exercise number 23. Sam and Jose are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. On 1st April 2018, they admit Joel as a partner. On the date of Joel's admission, goodwill appeared in the books of the firm at rupees 30,000. So what is given as in the books of or goodwill appeared in the books of the firm, then it is meant as existing goodwill. By assuming fluctuating capital method, pass necessary journal entry if the partner decide to write off the entire amount of the existing goodwill and write off rupees 20,000 of the existing goodwill. So whatever it might be, if existing goodwill is given, then old partner's capital account will be debited and goodwill account will be credited with in the journal. When entire amount is written off, then what we do is old partner's capital account debit to goodwill, you will write the entire amount. Whereas in the second situation, a write-off rupees 20,000 of the existing goodwill is given. So you will consider only 20,000 which is written off. Now let's move on with the solution. So to write off the entire amount of existing goodwill, that is rupees 30,000, the journal entry will appear as, you write journal entry, date, particulars, LF, debit rupees and credit rupees. We know if existing goodwill is given, old partner's capital account is to be debited, whereas goodwill account will be credited. So here it was on 1st April 2018. So write 2018 April 1, Sam's capital account debit and Joe's capital account debit. These two persons are the old partners. To goodwill account is here entire amount of existing goodwill is being written off. So the amount of goodwill of the firm is 30,000. So how you will distribute to these two persons? The old profit sharing ratio is 3:2. So sacrifice is not given. If sacrifice is not given, then we will take the old profit sharing ratio as the sacrifice. So here 30,000 into the old ratio is 3:2. So 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. So 30,000 into 3 by 5 will give you 18,000. 30,000 into 2 by 5 will give you 12,000. Existing goodwill written off. In the second situation, written off, that is write off rupees 20,000 of the existing goodwill. So don't take 30,000. You will take only the 20,000 which is written off. So write the date 2018 April 1, Sam's capital account debit, Josh capital account debit. To goodwill account, the amount is only 20,000. Take 20,000. Now 20,000 into 3 by 5 will give you 12,000. Josh capital account 20,000 into 2 by 5 will give you 8,000. So 12,000 plus 8,000 will give you 20,000. So you just take the amount which is given in the adjustments. If no amount is mentioned, take the entire amount. If amounts are mentioned, then take only the amount which is written off.
Thank you.